Manchester United will be traveling to White Hart Lane to face Tottenham Hotspur. That promises to be a very difficult game actually for both teams. Man United are in some sort of resurgence now, and the last 4 games they have 3 wins, they have drawn 1, whereas Tottenham were battered by Chelsea just last week. Even though the scoreline said 1-0, people who watched the game knows that Tottenham deserved to lose more, but then they were able to make amends during the midweek Champions League game that they came out 4-0 winners. So it's going to be a tough game actually. It's going to be a tough game, no doubt. So Man United going away, they are also going to find it difficult because this is the same Tottenham they lost their Europa League finals to last season. And since then they have not met in any competition. This is the first time they are meeting since that final, and I'm sure they are out to prove a point, you understand. So quickly, Brian Mbeumo, Man United's he's Man United's top scorer this season. He's been amongst all their new signings, he's been the best, and he's been performing properly the way he should be. Maybe a little rooms for improvement regardless, but he's been performing, especially during their last 4 games where they have come up with 3 wins and a draw. He's been instrumental, got 2 goals against Brighton, and also all-round performances, he's been doing good. So it's going to be a difficult game coming up against Jed Spence, who has also been having a good season this season. Mickey Van Deven, who is literally Tottenham's best goal scorer this season, despite being a defender. You imagine, he has 6 goals in all competitions. That's him, 6 goals in all competitions, and I'm sure he's going to be in high spirits after that solo goal in the Champions League, where he scored, took the ball from his own half, ran the length of the pitch and scored that beautiful solo goal. So he's also someone that needs to be given a lot of attention. If not, he can cause some damage to the team, you understand. So everybody knows that Mohamed Kudus is their main threat going forward right now at Tottenham. He's their main threat. He's the focal point of their attack. Every good thing that comes to Tottenham's play, attack-wise, goes through Mohamed Kudus. So he's not even someone that they are supposed to take lightly in that game. I mean, Man United, they're not supposed to take Kudus lightly in that game. He's a real threat. He can score, he can assist, even though he does not have a lot of goals yet this season. But he's capable of causing a lot of harm in that game if he's not given a lot of attention, you understand. So it's going to be a difficult game actually, very difficult game. Then on the Man United side, their goalkeeper Lemens, he has been immense since replacing Bayonda as their number 1. Since then he has 2 clean sheets, 2 clean sheets, yes, and he's composed. He's cool, level-headed. He's not that type of goalkeeper that rushes out to impress. I think I saw an interview of him where he said that he's not the keeper that wants to take risk. His only concern is to do the basics, you understand, and then every other thing will be added on to him. So yes, Banda is doing good so far at Manchester United. But then there is this inconsistency in their back line. I think the only consistent presence in their back line is Matthias De Ligt. Aside him, Ruben Amorim tends to rotate his defensive partners. Sometimes you will see De Ligt, Euro, and Luke Shaw. Sometimes you will see De Ligt, Luke Shaw, and Harry Maguire. Sometimes you will see De Ligt, Harry Maguire, and some other person, you understand. So like this, you don't even know who is going to being their back three for this game, because definitely Amorim is coming up with a back three defense. No matter who the opponent is, no matter the competition they are playing, it's definitely going to be a back three. So for sure we don't know. And I think another problem area for Manchester United is their left wing. And for some reasons, Amorim has, in most cases, opted to use, what is his name? Diogo Dalot in place of, what's this guy's name? Patrick Dogu. Dogu is a natural left back who can also play as a left wing back. But he's been sitting on the bench recently, and Amorim has been given Dalot the nod to play games for some reasons that are best known to him. I don't know. So I'm actually eager to see what happens. I'm actually eager to see who plays from that left flank. Mazraoui is back. I think he played in their last game, so he's also likely going to be present, unless Amorim will have to like reshuffle, take Dalot to the right hand side and then Dogu on the left hand side. I don't know what his intentions are. Then in his midfield, I think he has literally maintained the same people in midfield of late. He has Bruno Fernandes as the number 8 and Casemiro as the number 6. He has maintained both of them. Then Ahmad as the right wing back. The double 10 that he makes use of, he has been making use of Mason Mount. Then Cunha came back from his injury, so he's likely going to play Brian Mbeumo as one of the 10s, and then Cunha as the other 10, and then Benjamin Sesko up front. That's literally what Man United's lineup is going to be. You understand? So, and it's a good lineup. They are going to pose a lot of threat to any team at all with that front line, especially. That front line can pose a lot of threat up front. I think they can also utilize Mason Mount as the right hand number 10 and then Matheus Cunha as the false 9, which also works perfectly. He has been doing that a lot too. So I'm like eager to see what happens. Then on Tottenham's side, Randall Colomwani has started their last 2 games after that injury layoff. When he joined Tottenham, he's been injured. So coming back, they have gradually reintegrated him into their team. They have taken their time to ensure that his injury heals properly and he's fit for games. So he started their game against Chelsea and he started their midweek game in the Champions League. So yes, Richarlison is available as well. Both of them are available. So I think Richarlison being a bit more mobile, and for a team like Tottenham, they need that mobility from their striker, considering the way they play. So it's going to be between Richarlison and Colomwani as their strikers. Xavi Simons got an assist in midweek, even though he has not been like up to the level that was expected of him after ditching Chelsea to join Tottenham in the summer. So he's also going to be there. Belville suffered a concussion during their game against Chelsea, and I think the normal procedure for concussion is 12 days, and if you don't show any further symptoms, then you'll be reintegrated into the team to play games. So I don't think he will be available for their game unless something changes. And then that's basically it. Rodrigo Bentancur in midfield with Pape Matar and Destiny Udogie probably on their left hand side, Pedro Yoro on their right hand side, Mickey Van Daven. Romero made a comeback against Chelsea too, so he's very, very likely to start the game alongside Mickey Van Daven in defense, and obviously Vicario is their goalkeeper for the game. So it's going to be a tough game. Early kickoff on Saturday. I think that's the first game of the day. Early kickoff, Manchester United going to Tottenham Hotspur. So